Welcome into 23 ABC Sports. I'm Carrie Osep. The Cal State Bakersfield basketball programs are looking to hit the ground running in their newest conference, opening up Big West play on Friday. While the men were on the road, the women were hosting Long Beach State after not having played a game since December 11th. So a little rust would need to be shed in the conference opener for the ladies as cancellations and COVID-19 protocols once again kept them off the court and has two of their players still out, including Independence grad Jasmine Dixon. Long Beach State took advantage and ran up the score early with a 10-0 start. The runners eventually found their feet and the basket. Vanessa Austin doing what she does best down low, finishing with 8 points and 5 boards. But we love the runners in transition though. Jaden Eggleston on her own here, forcing the turnover, then getting down the court for the lay-in. But let's get to the perimeter shooting. Lexis Green knocking down her lone triple of the game. The runners take the 1-point lead in the second quarter, up 16-15. A little bit later, Andy Easley fights for the ball, showing just how much heart they're willing to leave on the court. Eggleston finishes with the layup. She had 12 points through the first half, but the 49ers hold the 32-27 lead into the second half. Miracle Saxon grabbing the rebound here, takes a dribble, puts one back. She'd lead the team with 9 boards and finished with 12 points as the runners are trying to battle back in this one. But Long Beach was playing the long game tonight, and they didn't let up their lead in the second half. While the runners do try to stay in it, and Eggleston completed a career night with a game-high 22 points. The runners still falling in their conference opener by a final of 61-57.
I think my teammates were able to give me the ball. They did a great job finding me. I was able to knock down shots, so I'm just grateful that they were able to give me the ball. For me, it is what it is, but I'd rather have the W, so we're just coming here tomorrow and try to finish that.
The first half, I feel like we were panicking a lot. Like, it's the first game back. We're like, oh, we got to do this, that, and the other. And I feel like we just was rushing. So, like, when we settled down, that's when we got back in the game. That's one thing that when we step on the floor tomorrow, we should not be panicked at all. We know exactly what this team is about to do. We know what they're looking for. We know where they're scoring at. So I feel like we're going to make an adjustment on that, and we should get the dub tomorrow.
We just got to keep rolling. Like, there's no time to really think about losing, winning, because it's such a quick turnaround, and you never know what's going to happen. Because, you may beat a team one time and then fall short the next time. So you just got to keep going.
Well, it took some time for the ladies to get comfortable on the court, as expected after so much time off of it. Coach Greg McCall knows they can use the 2-game series to their advantage as they will face every Big West opponent back-to-back nights throughout the season, meaning they'll get another shot at the 49ers Saturday night.
It's a benefit because you don't have to rely on if you win. You can't celebrate too much because you got to play. If you lose, you can't harbor on the loss because you got to play the next day. So, again, it's both. And then physically, of course, it's always hard to be able to go back-to-back days. And so it's something that we know we got to do. It's the game that we love to play. Like I told them earlier, man, throw the ball up and let's just play. And let everything else figure itself out as long as we're mentally locked in.
CSUB men's basketball also fell in a tight matchup as they lost to the 49ers on the road in overtime. But both these teams get another shot at Long Beach at 4 p.m. on Saturday. And in case you missed the top 20 most memorable sports moments from Kern County this past year, you can make sure to check out that countdown on our website, turn to23.com. For 23 ABC Sports, I'm Carrie Osep.